You voted, and here's the results of last week's episode.
Hey guys, this is Ian.
And that's Rick, and welcome to another episode of
Into the Abyss.
We're going to be switching things up a little bit this week. Starting with this video and our upcoming ones, we're going to be reviewing multiple urban legends and conspiracies.
That's right, we'll be sharing the deets on 2 to 3 urban legends at a time and how they all tie together. Today's urban legends focused around children.
Disclaimer, we actually do not believe that these stories are real, but we found them interesting and thought that you might as well.
So we'll show you which ones are our favorite, and at the end of the video you can comment and let us know which ones were your favorite.
We just got one question for you. Do you know your ABCs?
First up, the Japanese legend of choice, Manto. Manto, which translates directly to Red Cape, and its alternate name, Manto, or Blue Cape, is a legend of a malicious spirit who attacks its victims in school bathrooms. Manto is most commonly depicted as a man wearing a gold mask along with his crimson cape. Stories of a man with this depiction date back to the 1930s, while stories involving a caped creepster in bathrooms date back to the 80s. The origin is not fully known though. Some say he's a serial killer that waits in an adjacent stall, and others believe that he's a man that was mysteriously murdered in the bathroom. Now, being killed in such an embarrassing place makes the haunting spirit malicious.
The legend goes like this. If you've entered a stall and began doing your business, an ominous voice would echo from the next stall. The voice would ask if you'd like red or blue toilet paper. After realizing there's no toilet paper in the stall, you are forced to make a choice. Selecting the red paper would result in the Manto forcing himself into your stall, ripping you to shreds, tearing your head off, or any other gruesome fate that would splatter blood everywhere. If you decided to go with the blue toilet paper, you are strangled by the ghost until your face turns a dark blue and you suffocate.
Once the spirit appears, it is very hard to escape your fate. Some think that picking any other color than red or blue can be an option for escape, but they're wrong. Doing so only angers the spirit. He will drag your soul to the underworld where it will be in agony forever. If you try to run, the spirit will block off all the exits and wait for you to answer. Now, I don't know about you guys, but I will for sure be checking the stalls to make sure there's toilet paper in there before dropping the kids off at the pool.
Hey, speaking of bathrooms, do you know what else is in bathrooms?
Toilets?
That and mirrors, which brings us to our next legend. Bloody Mary. There are many different stances on this bloody legend. Some think that she is the fear of womanhood personified. Others think that it is something far more sinister. 3 women have been linked to the origins of Bloody Mary. Mary Worth, a witch who was murdered during the Salem witch trials. The Queen of Blood, Elizabeth Bathory, who allegedly murdered hundreds of young girls so she could bathe herself in their blood. Finally, Mary Tudor, also known as Mary I of England, who put many Protestants to death for heresy. Because of this, she was given the nickname Bloody Mary.
Most of us have played this game as children, but for those who haven't, here's the rules. You begin by going into a darkened room, normally a bathroom lit with a candle. You stand in front of the mirror and say, Bloody Mary 3 times. While looking in the mirror, a variety of things can occur. The mirror could drip blood, you could see Mary herself, see a hand reach out toward you, or worst of all, see the spirit of Bloody Mary escape from the mirror. If this happens, she will haunt you forever, and she will literally drive you insane. Then she will trap your soul in the mirror with hers for all eternity.
There are several explanations for Mary. Staring into a mirror in a dark room can make you see things, even self-hypnotize yourself. Have you ever been alone in your bedroom and thought you'd seen a monster crawling out of your closet?
It's interesting that you mentioned the bedroom because our next creature actually loves it in there. The infamous El Cucuy. El Cucuy reigns from areas like Latin America, Spain, and Portugal. Now think of him as the boogeyman of Hispanic culture. Parents would tell their kids that El Cucuy would punish them if they misbehaved. They would describe the most grotesque monster imaginable to strike fear into their children. Every depiction of it is different though, because El Cucuy uses children's imaginations against them by appearing to them in a hideous form based on whatever they are frightened of. There are even lullabies sung to children to warn them about El Cucuy.
Duérmete, niño, duérmete ya, que viene el Cucuy y te llevará. Duérmete, niño, duérmete ya, que viene el Cucuy y te comerá.
El Cucuy is a devourer of children. It may rip them apart and have them for dinner, leaving no trace behind. Or it will simply take the child away, never to be seen again. It enjoys watching children from the shadows, and its favorite spot is a nice, cozy place under the bed.
There is no way for a child to escape El Cucuy once he's selected it. All they can do is hope that it's not as gruesome as the stories tell.
So are all these legends just stories meant to scare children, to create a sense of caution?
Or are these stories rooted in truth?
Disclaimer: we actually do not believe that these stories are real.
Well, my personal favorite is going to be Bloody Mary because I remember playing this as a child with all my friends. It was real spooky. We'd wait up really late and try to get her to come out. Of course, she never did, but hey, that's my favorite.
Hey, yeah, it's a good time. It's always fun trying to get someone to come out of the mirror and take you for forever.
Go see a new place, maybe.
Yeah,
You know
yeah.
it's scary.
A vacation.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think my favorite was Manto. I think it's hilarious that you can be killed in the stall and be humiliating. So
Quite the way to go.
yeah, I would enjoy it
Yeah.
somewhat. So let us know which one is your favorite.
And now, you know your ABCs. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. And if you liked what you saw, don't forget to hit the bell so that you can be notified for when more videos just like this one come out.
Leave a comment and let us know what you think of the video, and we'll post those results so everyone can see what you believe.
That's right. And don't forget to send us any myths or stories that you might like to see us cover.
Also, follow us on our social media so that you can keep looking out.
And we'll keep looking in.